Hello and welcome to today's edition of the News in Brief, brought to you by
Graphic Communication is giving you the opportunity to have news not only in hard copy but also in a digital form. Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Visit us on graphic.com.gh for further information. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
In the headlines, President Akufo-Addo files nomination forms at Electoral Commission. Kennedy Agyapong's doctor justifies issuing medical excuse duty, and Ghana Airports Company debunks claim of unfair treatment to passengers who have not paid for the COVID-19 test. Now the news in brief. President Akufo-Addo on Tuesday, 6th October, filed his nomination forms for the election 2020 at the Electoral Commission headquarters in Accra in his bid to seek a second term in office. The president is said to have filed his nomination to the EC before May Day in person.
President Akufo-Addo was accompanied by Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and some government appointees. This makes him the second person to file his nomination since the EC started receiving nomination forms on Monday, 5th October 2020. The first person to file his nomination was independent candidate Kwame Alfred, who is also going to have Jacob Osei-Yeboah as his running mate. The exercise is expected to end on 9th October.
The doctor of the NPP Member of Parliament for Assin Central, Mr. Kennedy Agyapong, on Tuesday, October 6th, told the Accra High Court that the 14-day medical excuse duty he issued to Mr. Agyapong was due to adverse effects of medications he gave to the MP. Dr. Kennedy Akufo-Addo was answering questions to why he issued the excuse duty to Mr. Agyapong just 2 days before the MP was to open his defense in a contempt case.
Dr. Addo told the court that the medical excuse duty was genuinely given with no intentions of delaying any court proceedings. He says the excuse duty was also to ensure that the MP fully recovers. On Monday, 28 September, Mr. Agyapong did not show up at the court, but according to his lawyers, his inability to show up at the court was due to post-COVID-19 complications. The lawyers subsequently asked for an adjournment after presenting a medical excuse duty signed by Dr. Addo, giving the MP 14 days of rest.
The Ghana Airports Company Limited says passengers who have not paid for the COVID-19 test are not being mistreated as speculated in a viral video on social media. The company explains that passengers seen in the video are those who had not paid for the COVID-19 test and were waiting to be handed over to the state security agencies to be quarantined at a designated location.
The company, reacting to the concerns in a statement, says the measures taken are to ensure the safety and protection of the public. It says the video was taken by some dissatisfied passengers who refused to pay for the test on arrival and were waiting to be transported by the security agencies. The undated video, which has been circulating on social media, shows several persons, including a toddler, sleeping on benches.
Thank you for watching. That's all we have for today. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at Graphic GH. I am Juliet Echansafo.